Jeffrey James. Now, my background. I was born in Brooklyn, moved to the Bronx, middle of my junior year in high school. So it was a big transition, moved from my grandma's house to my mom's house. Had some fun while I was doing it. When I was young, I loved playing basketball. I joined like a youth camp, played it during the school year, played it for about 2 summers, and then I had to stop because I moved from Brooklyn to the Bronx to commute. Kind of crazy. When I was young, I was very creative. Actually, I drew a lot, so I wrote a little Godzilla story. Me and my friend in 3rd grade, we drew about like 7, 8 pages worth. Godzilla wrote down little stories about how he destroyed buildings, breathed fire. We was in 3rd grade, so the whole drawing and coloring green, the little pins on the back, that was kind of fun. I could have been a real storyteller, you know. Now, I still love playing basketball. I love it a lot more now. I'm trying to see if I can make a career out of it, hopefully. Chemistry, I love chemistry. It started senior year. I had art history. That kind of took my art love down the drain a little bit. Even though I did create that in junior year, that was pretty awesome. But still, art history kind of made it boring. So AP chemistry kind of filled that role for me. And I came to Streetwise to develop my professional skills because I do know how to be professional and informal at the same time. So I'm trying to develop more professional skills. Also, staying out from the competition. That means y'all guys are my competition now. And help determine my specific goals. Yes, those are really my muscles. Strengths. The first S is for sociable. The T is for being a team player. The R is for being reliable. The E, energetic. The N, now some people might say it's narcissistic, but I'm going to go with noble for that one. The G is for being great looking. The T is for being talented. The H is for being humorous. And the S is for being sincere. Now my career objectives. As of now, I want to work be a lab assistant, work in the chem lab. Now that consists of cleaning materials, knowing how to wash glassware, make sure you know the safety protocols, prepare chemicals for experiments. That means getting the compounds, the acids, the bases, depending on what's ever needed for that experiment to prepare it. And after you're done with the experiment, to analyze the data for the experiment, deal with the results. Also, I want to do internships at different chem labs because when I graduate from college, I want to be able to take those internships, gather experience, and learn what I can to see if I really want to own my own chem lab. And also get a bachelor's degree in science for chemistry. Now my progress. Well, as a result of Streetwise, I did some research on the lab assistant working in the chem lab experience. I learned that it's very diligent. You might have to run 3 or 4 experiments before you actually get the right results. So I have to be very patient. I also have to know my material because if you don't know what you're working with, then you really can't distinguish what you did wrong if you didn't get the right results from what the chemist said you were supposed to get. You also have to know a little bit of history on what certain experiments happen, on how they happen, what materials they use, if you find any substitutes that you can't find those materials. So that's a little bit of what I found from my research. Next semester, I'm going to get my associate's degree in liberal arts, so that's going to be fun. My long-term goal, again, get a bachelor's degree in science, and I work in the chem lab and build from there. Hopefully, the building from there part will be me owning my own chem lab that I could provide future opportunities for other young chemists that want to come up, make their way up into the world. And that's a picture of my family, all of us all nice together. That's a periodic table. Changes to my resume. Well, I removed all my history since birth. I removed my baby pictures, the person I got when I was 2 years old. More seriously though, I removed my elementary school and my middle school. I graduated from there, I removed those. I also removed my first job that I got from when I first got my working papers at age 15, 16, was a grounds crew member at a camp I used to go to. And that wouldn't be really relevant to the job I hope to get now, so kind of dusted that off. I replaced that with the job I just worked this past semester as a lab assistant at my community school, Bronx Community College. So that's going to be more relevant to the future I hope to attain. So that's why I had to remove the old job, put the new one up, get rid of the old high school, elementary stuff. Okay. And then also I put my programs in order and I added Streetwise to it. Improvement. Streetwise has made me display my strengths better, more professional. So that's one good thing. Helped me be more specified with my goals, because before I used to be like, I want to do chemistry, but now I'm like, okay, I want to be a chemical researcher in the chem lab. So just that major improvement gave me a detailed goal that I could achieve. Understand the difference in interviews, help me prepare for line director interviews, CEO interviews, human resource representative interviews, and realize they're different, so I have to come with a different approach to each interview. And my closing remarks, I'd like to say thank you to my mentors, or my mentor now, my room officers, and for the academy to allow me to speak to y'all today. And that's it.